investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Southeast Division patrol officers responded to a radio call for a possible assault with a deadly weapon suspect there now armed with a gun in the rear alley of the 2100 block of East 103rd Street. The suspect was described as a male Hispanic in his 20s wearing gray pants and no shirt, waving a gun around and pointing it in the air. Here is the 911 call and corresponding radio broadcast.
LA City 911, operator 756.
Yes, good morning. I'm just reporting a guy in the 103rd RD Street in the alley behind that number. It's an alley. And got one guy is carrying a gun, pointing everywhere. I don't know for real if it's a real gun, but he's still there. I'm not driving right now.
What's the address you gave me again?
It's 103rd RD.
Yeah, that's the name of the street, but you gave me an address. What's the address?
It's Los Angeles, California.
No, that's not. I know you're in Los Angeles, and I know 103rd Street is in Los Angeles. But you said you were giving me an address. What's the address on 103rd Street in Los Angeles? What's the number?
It's
103rd Street.
Yes, correct. And it's an alley behind that number. It's an alley. The guy doesn't wear a shirt. He got a gray shirt, but he doesn't carry any T-shirt or something.
Wait, I don't understand.
But he got the gun.
Wait. Does he have a gray shirt or no shirt? I don't understand.
It's not shirt. It's not shirt.
No shirt.
It's not shirt.
Okay, what color pants is he wearing?
Like a gray.
Gray pants?
Gray pants. Yes.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He looks Hispanic.
Okay. About how old do you think he is?
By 25, 23, something like that.
Okay. And you said he had a gun?
He got a gun in his hand, is pointing everywhere. And
is there anybody in the alley with him?
No, he's alone.
Okay.
Yeah. He got a chair there. He got like a metal chair, and he was sitting on the chair when I opened my rear gate and leave. He just looked at me, and I pretend not to see him, and ignoring him.
Did he point the gun at you?
No, he was pointing everywhere, not to me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Can I get your first name?
My name is.
All right.
Yeah.
And is your phone number? Can we give you a call if we have any questions?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Is it okay to call you if we have any questions? Any other questions?
Yes. Go ahead and call me if it's necessary. But yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the call. We will send someone out.
Yeah,
thank you. Southeast, you see this possible EW suspect there now. He's 103rd. East 103rd in the alley. And the suspect, a male Hispanic, possibly mid-20s, no shirt, gray pants. He's waving a gun around. It's code 3 incident 775 RD 1829.
Upon arriving to the area, the officers located the suspect standing in the alley. The suspect was later identified as Urias Salcedo. As the officers approached Salcedo and stopped their police vehicle, he sat on a discarded mattress, produced a handgun from his rear waistband, and began to wave it around. The officers exited their police vehicle and gave Salcedo repeated verbal commands to drop the handgun. Salcedo did not comply with the officers' commands and instead stood up and raised a handgun, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Salcedo was struck by gunfire, fell to the ground, but did not drop the handgun. He then sat up and pointed the handgun toward officers, which resulted in an additional round being fired. Salcedo tossed the handgun and appeared to initially comply with the officer's repeated commands to face the ground. However, he then stopped complying and stood up. The officers then directed him to put his hands up, turn away from them, and face the wall. However, Salcedo did not comply and instead attempted to run away. He fell to the ground momentarily, regained his footing, and once again attempted to run away. The officers chased Salcedo a short distance, and as they attempted to take him into custody, he began to resist the officers. Following a brief struggle, the officers were able to take Salcedo into custody without further incident. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's digital in-car video. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside, which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. Here is digital in-car video from the officers involved in this incident.
There's 103rd right here. He's going to be in the east-west alley, south of 103rd. Right there. This guy? We're pointing him out. Let me see. Hey, let me. Oh, fuck. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put it down. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the gun, dude. I know that's fine. Then fucking drop it. Drop it. Put it on the ground. Let go. Let go. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
In the vicinity, request on a backup area and a supervisor for 4 miles at gun 2 3 to 100.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
If you want to drop
Officer, you're going to be the east-west alley. You're going to be south of 103rd between Turn around. Turn around. Get on the
Police
ground.
officer needs help in the east-west alley on 103rd between Azak and Little Dillon. Officer needs help on 103rd between Azak and Little Dillon, the east-west alley. Shot
Hey, don't run. Stay right there. Get on the
Any
ground.
area switch to southeast frequency. Southeast unit is responding, identified. 17. 17, roger. Code 3, starting location. Supervisor responding, identify. Any area switch to southeast frequency for shots fired, help call.
1840, responding.
40, roger.
And we're launching from downtown.
You're responding from downtown, identified.
10.
Air 10's en route.
Respond.
You're responding, identified.
555.
555, roger. 1881, go for suspect in custody.
Let me see. Hey, let me. Oh, fuck. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put it down. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the gun, dude. I know that's fine. Then fucking drop it. Drop it. Put it on the ground. Let go. Let go. Drop the gun.
Any in the vicinity, request on a backup area and a supervisor for 2 miles at gun.
A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Right there. We're pointing him out. Hey, oh fuck. Hey, let me see your hand. Let me see your hands. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the gun, dude. I know that's fine. Then fucking drop it. 1881, let me get a backup for him with the gun. Put it on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. 1881. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. 1881. Shots fired. Officer needs help. We're going to be in the east-west alley. We're going to be south of 103rd between Ludillon and Anzac and Ludillon. Turn around. Turn around. Get on the ground. Hey, get covered. Get covered. Hey. He's away from the gun. Hey, get on the ground. Hey, he dropped the gun. He dropped the gun. Drop the gun. Turn around.
Why? What did I do wrong? Do it. Someone try to do it. Get on your stomach. Guys, stop.
Okay. Stop. Let me put you on your handcuffs, all right? Just listen, all right? All right, listen. Just listen.
Don't handcuff me, man.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Handcuffs, man. Why were you arresting me? I fucking love the law. I am the fucking time.
Stop. You're making it worse.
Stop. What's wrong with you guys?
Let me grab your hand.
Stop.
Hey, tase this guy.
Stop, dude. What's wrong with you guys, dude?
I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop.
What are you doing, dude?
Let me grab your foot. Let me put it behind your head.
Stop. What the fuck is going on? Dude. Stop. Show them.
Show them what? Hey, stop.
Stop. I fucking...
Got it? Yeah. Take it from I got it. I got it. Put out the code for how do you guys respond?
Oh, man. I was thinking
1881, go for suspect in custody. Right there. We're pointing him out. Hey, oh fuck. Hey, let me see your hand. Let me see your hands. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the gun, dude. I know that's fine. Then fucking drop it. 1881, let me get a backup for him with the gun. Put it on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Right there. We're pointing him out. Hey, let me see your hands. Put it down. Put it down. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I know that's fine. Then fucking drop it. Drop it. Put it on the ground. Let go of it. Let go of it. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Get on the ground. Get on the go move on the left. Move on the left. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Turn around. Face that way. Face that way. Turn around. Go that way, lady. He's away from the gun.
Dylan, the east-west alley shop.
Hey, don't run! Stay right there! Stay right there! Let me go up. Let me go up for you. Stop running! Stop running! Stop running! Stop running! Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. I'm gonna.
It's okay. Don't worry. You're good. You're good.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
What's wrong?
Turn around.
Why would they do wrong?
Get on your stomach.
Please stop.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
You guys, man. Stop. Please stop.
Okay.
Stop
Just
doing
listen.
them.
Just listen. Let me put you in your handcuffs. All right. Just listen.
I
All
respect
right.
you so much.
All right. Listen. Just listen.
Don't handcuff me, man. I'm fucking die for you
Hold on
guys.
right now. Hold on.
Don't handcuff me, man. Why are you arresting me? I fucking love you. You're wrong. I am the fucking crime.
Stop.
What's wrong with you guys?
Okay, let me grab your hand. Tase this guy.
Stop, dude. What's wrong with you guys? Damn.
I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop.
Why are you hitting me, dude?
Let me grab your phone. Let me put it behind your hand.
Stop. What the fucking fake girl? Dude. God. Show them.
Show them what? Hey, stop. Stop moving.
Stop. I fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it out the court for and have units respond. 1881, code 4, suspect in custody. Right there. This guy? I'm throwing him out. Let me see. Let me see your hands. Put it down. Put it down. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I know that's fine. Then fucking drop it. Drop it. Put it on the ground. Let go of it. Let go of it. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded and transported Salcedo to a local hospital to be treated for the gunshot wounds he sustained during the incident. He was treated and eventually medically cleared for booking. Investigators at scene recovered Salcedo's black replica-style handgun resembling a semi-automatic pistol and booked it as evidence. Salcedo was arrested for resisting an executive officer, and on August 22nd, 2023, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charges against Salcedo. 2 counts of resisting an executive officer. Urias Salcedo is a 25-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all Los Angeles police officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.